Sky is clear, runway is clear, radio is clear, altimeter set, transponder to 1200.
Full rich, right?
Yep.
Two 4 on the runway. Good. Airspeed's alive. 55, and I'm going to rotate.
There you go. Were you tapping the brakes by any chance? Were you
I might
on
have.
the floor? Because that rollout felt really slow. Yeah,
having to like crane my neck to see.
You don't need your, as soon as you start to roll, you don't need the brakes. So get your heels down and just let the toe tips touch the rudder pedals. If your feet are up a little too high, those pedals are sensitive. You'll tap them.
Looking good, everything's in the green, positive
Cool.
rate of climb.
Yep, and you're watching your runway heading to get a good climb out.
$700 feet, I'm going to turn crosswind.
You're clear.
I think because everything's filled in now, doesn't it look flatter, this area?
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of actually does. I never paid attention to that. You're right, though.
Just about 1,000 there.
Yep, I kind of aim pretty much for the parking lot on this side of Blue Claws.
Yeah.
That is where I want to be downwind. When you get your license and you're flying at night, the only thing I try to pay attention to is if it's a night game and fireworks.
Yes.
So if it's a night game and there's fireworks, I'll keep it a little wider coming around. If I'm coming back here and I see the fireworks going, I'll make left traffic. I don't care.
I don't know why, I feel like I'm sitting lower today and I'm having to like crane my neck a little.
When we land, you could, I think the left side is the one that cranks it up. Alright, so just remember, anytime you get below that green arc, that's when you need your carb heat.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about that with your SP, but you have to worry about it in this. Your engine will quit and you'll be screwed.
Alright. Alright, we are abeam our intended point of landing. Get her in the white arc a little bit and slow her down.
What I use for everything basically
RP is on.
are the car dealerships. So there's the car dealerships right here.
Okay.
I'll go past them, make my base just on the other side of the car dealerships and take it down.
Yeah, I was using the Petitacon.
You were using,
okay. To turn base. That's
it's a little
a little Guillermo thing.
I could make the runway from here.
Yeah.
If I had to, it would be tight. That's kind of far though. That
we kind of strayed a little to the right there.
Yeah, you're good.
Turn it now.
Yep.
Silver traffic, Sky 22 Lima, turning left base.
Yeah, 85 for downwind, like 75 for base, 65 on final, but it'll touch down at 55.
This is the thing that sucks about right-hand pattern, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to
lose sight of it.
You can use a CDI. Look, there's 240. There's your base. Your HSI. There you go. You could do first notch of flaps at below 110. So you're good to go first, but just remember, it's like a 3-second count.
Yep.
Boom, there it is.
Downwind. Flying W traffic, Cherokee 43, Mike Juliet is turning left crosswind for runway 19, flying W. Okay. Silver traffic, Sky 22 Lima is turning final, runway 22, Silver.
25 there.
Yep, a little high, so start chopping the power back a little bit.
Cherokee,
There you go.
5 miles.
The rest
on
of the
way.
flaps.
Yeah, you can do them all right now. There you go. Good. You got them all? Start bringing her
70.
down. You're really high.
Yeah.
Flying W traffic, Cherokee 43 Mike Juliet is turning left downwind, runway 19, flying W.
You at idle?
Almost. Yeah, now we're at idle.
Oh, there you go. So you're gonna float a little bit more on this. Just keep the nose up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Stop.
What's that?
Full stop.
Yeah, we'll do a full stop. It's kind of long. You needed a little bit more pitch on that because we were flat.
All right. Little seepage coming out of the
Yeah, it's because it's
overflow.
overfilled.
Clean her up.
Yep.
All it.
Lakewood traffic, 335 is clear, runway 24, Lakewood.
Off. Rich again.
Yeah, so for taxi, I don't think anybody's doing it, which is why they're getting fouled.
Well, they were having problems with this thing fouling a lot anyway.
Because everybody leaves it full rich all the goddamn time. And on taxi, it's important to bring it back a little bit. You keep the plugs a little cleaner.
Now, when you were saying I came in flat, is that because of my rollout or I came down too flat?
As you're coming down, you hit the runway and you were flat. You were kind of fast. If you were to pitch up, you were going to balloon, but you just needed a little bit more pitch. Everything was really good. I can't figure out quite. I didn't think the airplane would touch down. I thought we were going to glide for quite a while because your speed was like 70.
Yeah, I was just trying to hold it off.
I was like,
you know?
that's kind of quick. We should float, which is why I said I think we're going to float a little bit, and we didn't. So I'm wondering if the wheels just kind of like skimmed the ground because you got so close to them. And
well, we came down on your side, it felt like.
Yeah. So, yeah, we just got to get the airspeed locked down, and I just think you were close to the ground, so the wheels hit, and that slowed you down. But you probably would have had, if you were a foot higher, you would have floated for a little while, and then start to just, once you feel the energy start to dissipate, start bringing it back a little bit, and the mains would have hit.
Everything happens quick after base.
Yeah.
Gotta get that airspeed right again.
Everything else was really good. The pattern was good. Just remember this time, don't worry about the brakes on takeoff. Don't need them. If you got to abort, you're gonna have plenty of time to touch them. Drop your heels down, just your toes on the rudder pedals, because the rollout was long. So I was like, wait a second, what's going on here?
Well, I was pushing it down too.
And I felt a little shimmy, and I was like, he's touching the brakes. Damn, he's out mowing the lawn this late.
Does it all, huh?
Yep. It just gotta be such a pain in the ass to cover that Cirrus with those covers, covering every square inch of that goddamn plane, dude. That's gonna take an hour.
That mixer's full rich. Final, just a little bird there.
Yep, I just do lights, camera, action. Lights are on, Camera is clear, sky is clear, runway is clear, radio is clear. Action is altimeter, transponder. And you'll never forget anything if you just do that. And you'll never have a runway incursion if you think of those three things. Runway, radio, sky.
Crosseast traffic, East Coast, Trevor to 5,000, Trevor to 5,000, over Crosseast.
Lakewood traffic 335, departing runway 24, Lakewood.
On the mic. Airspeed's alive.
Don't do so much forward pressure and see how that works out. There you go. Now you're building more airspeed.
Rotate.
You shouldn't need much forward pressure in this plane at all.
Here are the trees.
All bird traffic, Tower 777, turning final speed, please, over.
In the jet, it's like full forward, but you got 6,000 pounds of thrust fighting you.
Yeah.
So you got to keep that nose punched down, and you'll feel it in your hand and your arm, like starts to get stiff. And this, you shouldn't have to do it too much.